Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pumpkin Patch. I'm your host, James Moser, and today, on Days of Halloween, we are plowing straight into October the 5th. Or maybe October the 5th. It's Nightmare on Elm Street today. That's what we're going with. Spoiler alert. Our selection for the Halloween classic, the 1984 original Nightmare on Elm Street. Not the remake, starring Robert Englund and Heather Langenkamp. And a smaller appearance by Johnny Depp. Nightmare on Elm Street, absolutely amazing movie. Wes Craven is still, to this day, considered one of the greatest horror directors of all time. Wes Craven raised the bar. Interesting story about your boy James Moser. Nightmare on Elm Street was actually the very first horror movie I ever saw when I was a young child at 6 years old. And now look at me, living the dream, surrounded by horror stuff. I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy. And I remember sneaking into the living room to watch it. My mom did not want me to see this movie. She said, he can't watch the movie, he's gonna get nightmares. And my sister said, that's the point. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. Wes Craven starts in this film a tradition that he's going to continue later with Scream, and that's creating fantastic final girls. Nancy Thompson, Heather Langenkamp, thank you for being my first final girl. But definitely not my last. Not even the last great final girl on today's picks. Speaking of amazing final girls, our selection for overlooked horror film of the day goes to Happy Death Day from 2017. Our girl Tree is having one of those days where she's repeating the same day over and over and over again. I've had those days. I'm having that day right now. Been in this corner forever filming this. Is it a different day? I don't know. What is even time in 2020? Jessica Rothe is amazing. Basically, the film is Groundhog Day as a slasher film. But this movie also transcends the horror genre in trying something completely different. It's funny, it's refreshing, it's different, it's vibrant. A horror film, when done well, should make you care about the characters. And this movie does just that. Save Tree. Save the tree. Just the one tree. I mean, we can save all the trees, but save Jessica Rothe. We know you've probably heard about it. It just came out in 2017. But honestly, we consider it overlooked because this movie doesn't get enough credit. This film should have been this generation's Scream. And we honestly think that in about 10 years, people are probably going to realize just how amazing Happy Death Day is. Come on, Jason Blum. Give us a Happy Death Day 3. Your audience demands it. Hashtag save the tree. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Is that SpongeBob? I think this from SpongeBob. Alright guys, stick with me on this, because the Halloween in-between pick is going to be a little difficult to follow. We're going back to 1983. The Walt Disney Company is getting ready to release a movie, and they said, you know what we're gonna do? Dark horror fantasy. Not Disney subsidiaries, Disney. Disney subsidiaries, horror film. We're traveling in 1983 to see Something Wicked This Way Comes. The basic plot of the film is a little weird to describe without it sounding like a fever dream, but a couple of kids find out from their local neighborhood lightning rod salesman that a carnival is coming to town. A carnival like no other. Make sure I say it correctly. Because coming to their small town is Mr. Dark's Pandemonium Carnival. It's a good band name. I'm not playing the instruments. It's probably already taken. Basically, Mr. Dark is playing a foreboding character, offering people things that they could possibly want. Could be the devil? Maybe he is the devil? I don't know. He's Jonathan Pryce, though. I mean, raise your hand, like super into Jonathan Pryce. Is it just me? It can't just be me. The film is an adaptation of a Ray Bradbury novel. This is actually the second time we've had Ray Bradbury on here. It's a little bit harder to find, but give it a try. And our final selection for the kids' classic goes to the 2019 Addams Family animated film. This film exists. It exists. I'm not the target audience. How do I do this? People like this movie. Kids love this film. The pedigree of the people involved in this movie is immense. Scream Queen in the making, Chloe Grace Moretz playing Wednesday. Scream King in the making, Finn Wolfhard playing Pugsley. We have possibly the most perfect casting for Gomez Addams since Raul Julia and Oscar Isaacs. Charlize Theron. Bette Midler's in the film. This movie is a perfect film for kids just starting to get into the creepy stuff. And you know what? We love it. We're all about that. Ultimately, the film is sort of like a Despicable Me meets the Addams Family. And now for your haunted house selection, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Field of Screams. Field of Screams in Lancaster, Pennsylvania offers 4 haunted houses. It advertises itself as bringing you atmosphere. Clever. It was also awarded the #1 haunted house in the country by USA Today. It was also mentioned as one of the top haunts by Howard Stern, Travel Channel, Time Magazine, Newsweek. Highly recommend you guys give it a shot. Check it out if you're in the Pennsylvania area. It is open this year, but as always, please check the website to make sure. There are limited tickets. Check out their website. And that's it, Pumpkin Patch. Hope you enjoyed your selections for October the 5th. Thank you for riding with us. Please, if you don't mind, click or treat. That's where you like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Stalk us on all your favorite social media sites. Comment down below, let us know. How are we doing on these picks? Do you like it? Do you not like them? Are you a Freddy fan? Are you a huge Freddy fan? I know that everybody kind of sort of has their one horror icon. I'm a Myers dude. Is Freddy your person? I love Freddy. He was my first. Thank you for watching and riding with the Fall Horsemen, where Halloween lives and fall is forever. Ooh. I don't hate it. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, God. I'm a dream demon. Whatever. Good? We're good. For the Halloween classic. This is where the magic comes in, people. Hello, everyone! That was terrible. Who are we talking about? I can't talk today. Why did I choose today to batch record? Johnny Depp, baby. Johnny Depp. Treat. Not a fan of Rango, I guess? Yeah, next song. Next movie. What's his name? Most of that's probably getting cut. I have no idea where we're going. Johnny Depp's movie. Sorry, I know where we were going. I just didn't know the actual city's name. Right up there with... Alright, whatever. You guys don't care. Why am I even talking? Mr. Dark's Pandemonium Carnival.